Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in yesterday's video, I took you for a tour around to show you the houseplants in my collection that seem to be growing the fastest for me, even though it's winter time and the sun really isn't the strongest, and I don't have any grow lights, and they still seem to be doing exceptionally well. And in today's video, I'm going to take you for a tour to show you the houseplants that seem to be growing the slowest for me. The ones that I haven't seen any new growth, they seem to be in a resting phase, dormant, and they basically have just said, see you in the spring. Okay, with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, the first one that I'm going to show you today that just seems to be resting, taking a little break, is this fiddle leaf fig, the Ficus Loretta. And as you can see, really not any new growth. All of these leaves that are on here have basically been there for a little while. And still looking beautiful, but just no new growth and basically in a resting phase. Okay, so that's the fiddle leaf fig. And as we move over to the right, another little guy that seems to be just chilling for the winter season is this lemon lime prayer plant. This is the plant that I took from my sun porch because I kind of felt like it may have been sensitive to the temperature changes back there, and I brought it into my living room. And here is an eastern exposure window, along with this one also being an eastern exposure. So it just kind of gets some ambient lighting, but definitely at this point it's just resting. So that is the lemon lime prayer plant, the Maranta Lucanura. Another one I haven't seen any new growth on would be this ZZ plant, the Zamiococcus zamifolia. This one is also just resting, still very pretty, but no new growth. And as we move over to the right side of the living room, my Christmas cactuses, my true Christmas cacti, my Thanksgiving cacti, all these guys are in a resting phase. They just bloomed not too long ago, so I don't expect any new growth from these guys, probably until the spring. They have had some blooms, sporadic blooms, but no new growth, but still looking very beautiful. And as we take a look down here, these ones are my Thanksgiving cacti, the Schlumbergera truncata. And they do have some blooms, but just not growing at all. And the Christmas cactus is the Schlumbergera bucklei. And as I mentioned yesterday, the Pothos that seemed to kind of just be chilling for a while, not putting on any new growth, is this neon Pothos and my Marble Queen Pothos. Super slow growers throughout the entire season, and in the wintertime even more so. The golden Pothos in the middle has been growing continuously. Great grower. But the other two, the neon and the Marble Queen, not so much. Okay, let's move on to the sunroom. Okay, I'm in my sun porch now, and I took a look at this one earlier, my jade plant, and this one has definitely slowed down as far as growth. Nothing new to speak of. So those have definitely slowed down. There's my other jade. That one has also slowed its growth. And this is a southern facing window. So they do get some pretty decent sunshine even though it's winter, but They're definitely slowed down for sure. And these are the succulents. Nothing too new as far as growth on these guys. And let's see, what other ones did I notice haven't been really growing too much? My curly orchid cactus. That one has definitely slowed down as well. In the summertime, it put on crazy new growth. Okay, and if we pan down here, my Easter cactus, no new growth, but still looking very pretty, very lush. It's doing okay. It's just waiting for some sunshine and some warmer weather for sure, like we all are. Okay, let's pan over to the right. Okay, my Chinese evergreens. These ones really have not been putting on too much growth. There is a new little leaf coming in there, but for the most part, there is a leaf down and through here, but this one has been trying to open for quite some time. Not sure whether that one's going to make it or not. This one has definitely slowed down as well. And in the back there is another Chinese evergreen that has basically been the same now for, I would say, probably the last 2 months. I haven't seen any new growth on that one either. And then there's this one here that has a new leaf coming out there on the top, but it's also, let me see if I can grab this without interfering here. This one, the leaves are kind of looking a little funny on this, but they're not wilty. The leaves are definitely still firm, but I think we just need some sunshine to perk this guy up. Some really bright sunshine is what that guy needs to perk up. So that is the Silver Bay Chinese evergreen. And another one, haven't seen any new growth on this guy, is my Pylea Pepper My DS. But otherwise, it's still looking healthy. Leaves are green. You know, they feel okay. Just no new growth on that guy. Okay, and then I think there are just a couple more. Another Chinese evergreen, not sure of the variety, the name. This one has a little flower bloom on it, a little bloom, but otherwise nothing new to speak of. And this one has also not put on any new growth in quite some time, but still looking very pretty. And the last couple I'd like to show you would be my Calatheas. The Calatheas have slowed down. That is my medallion. No new growth there. Or on my Freddie. Still looking okay though, healthy, but definitely has slowed its roll. And my Calathea vittata, nothing new. I've thought about investing in some grow lights, but you know, I just kind of figured that I do have a lot of windows in this sunroom, so I really kind of feel like I don't need the grow lights. Maybe I'll consider it next year. Hi, bud. Hi, Shady. Good boy. So, and then this is my Calathea macoiana. And like I said, I mean, the foliage looks great, but just nothing new. So, okay. Okay, guys, so this was just a quick little video to show you all the houseplants that have just really slowed down for me. And I'm sure they will pick back up in the springtime, in the spring and in the summer. We don't have long to go, guys. We're going to be heading on into spring in another couple months. So we just got to hang in there. Okay, I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, this is my Alocasia Pylea that's just kind of an honorable mention. I forgot to mention this one earlier. This one is basically dormant. I haven't had any new growth on this guy. No yellowing leaves that are kind of typical for this one. It has, let me see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 5 leaves on it. We haven't lost any, but I haven't gotten any new ones. Okay guys, that's it. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.